After almost 3 years of marriage, Jeannie Mai and rapper Jeezy are already going their separate ways because the rapper deems that the marriage is irretrievably broken. But what exactly was the drama that happened behind closed doors to cause Jeezy to say that their marriage was broken beyond repair? Now, people speculate that one of the two has cheated on the other. Given Jeannie Mai's suspicious chemistry with her colleague Mario Lopez, everyone blames Mai. Keep watching until the end of the video because Jeannie Mai sets the record straight on rumors. She cheated with Mario Lopez amid divorce from Jeezy. Did Jeezy file for divorce because of Jeannie Mai's alleged affair with Mario Lopez? It seems like this marks the end of the love story between rapper Jeezy and TV host Jeannie Mai, because there were no specific details stated in the rapper's legal documents that address the reason behind the divorce, aside from Jeezy saying that there's no hope for reconciliation and that they disagree over certain family values and expectations. Of course, the internet had to find a way to figure it out themselves. And their conclusion was the divorce had to be somewhat caused by Jeannie Mai's closeness with another famous TV host, Mario Lopez. Jeannie Mai and Mario Lopez have worked alongside each other several times before.
Mama's coming in looking hot today.
Hey, you gotta come to Orlando where the sun is. I gotta bring some of the sunshine.
And it just so happened that earlier this month, Jeannie Mai appeared as a co-host in a show that Mario Lopez also hosts regularly called Access Hollywood. The internet noted a playful chemistry between them. Given that Jeezy filed for divorce a few weeks after Jeannie Mai's gig at Access Hollywood, it just made sense that Jeannie Mai's cheating with Mario Lopez caused the divorce. Jeannie Mai's team quickly shut down these rumors, though, and said there was no truth to any of the rumors. It's also important to note that Mario Lopez is also a married man and has been married for over a decade to his wife, Courtney Lane Matza. Despite Jeezy claiming that the marriage is irretrievably broken, Mai is still hopeful that they can somehow make the marriage work, especially since her daughter with Jeezy, Monaco Jenkins, has yet to turn 2 years old. Jeezy, however, is fine with sharing legal custody, while the TV host doesn't want their daughter to grow up in a broken home. Sources from Jeannie Mai's team said, "The truth is Jeannie wants her marriage to work and wants her family to be one solid unit."
You have red flags if it's not going to work. I did. Isn't that real, guys? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying.
They also added that Mai is absolutely devastated by the rapper's decision to file for a divorce. She deeply loves Jeezy and she wants to work things out. She did not get married to get divorced. This was not a part of the plan. This is not how she ever imagined things would go down. The cheating rumors may or may not be true, but one thing is guaranteed: this divorce will be messy. Jeezy and Jeannie Mai's relationship timeline. Before this pending divorce, Jeannie Mai and Jeezy were head over heels for each other for almost 5 years. The pair started casually dating back in 2018, but at the time, the relationship wasn't serious yet and they mostly kept it private. And after a year later, the two made it official by making a public appearance together and, of course, posted pictures of them together on Instagram. From then on, their relationship became more serious, with the couple spending Thanksgiving with the rapper's family in 2019. Then, the pandemic hit, and the entire world was in chaos. That wasn't the case for the happy couple, though, because early on in the pandemic, Jeezy proposed to Mai with a special quarantine date night. The TV host's team even shared some details of how the proposal went down. They said Jeannie and Jay were set for a trip to Vietnam this April. What Jeannie didn't know is that Jay was planning to propose. Instead, Jay decided to bring Vietnam to Jeannie with a surprise quarantine date night in his home filled with Vietnamese food and decor. The two have continued to support each other through important life events like Mai's surgery and Jeezy making a new album.
Made the New York Times bestsellers list.
Then, exactly a year after the proposal, the two got married in a small ceremony with only a few of their family members and friends as guests in their home in Atlanta, which was to be expected because of COVID restrictions at the time. Jeannie said, "We were really looking forward to having all of our friends and family there to celebrate, but we had to change all of our wedding plans due to COVID. After Jeezy's mother unexpectedly passed, we quickly learned that life is too short. And at the end of the day, Jeezy and I really just wanted to become husband and wife."
Sleeves. They're an illusion sleeve. Yeah,
An
illusion
illusion
lace
sleeve.
sleeve. Yeah, so it's.
So I think in the beginning, I wanted to toy with the idea of having a mermaid gown.
Their relationship was smooth sailing for the two because a few months after this, they announced that they were expecting their first child Monaco. But it seems like their relationship wasn't as perfect as it seemed, because on September 15th, the rapper filed for a divorce, shocking many people. After all, only a few days before this, Jeannie Mai had dedicated a post to Jeezy and congratulated him on releasing his new book, Adversity for Sale. The post caption was, "You invited us into the most intimate corners of your life, where pain and triumph coexist. This moment isn't just a testament to your literary skills, baby, but a recognition of your ability to inspire through the power of storytelling. I'm endlessly grateful for your voice in this world. Honored to walk beside you, my love."
I want to thank you for my food. Oh, thank you, Coco.
Which is something an average person wouldn't say to someone that they are no longer in a relationship with. Jeezy's rocky relationship with his older children. Before Jeannie Mai married Jeezy, she was married for 10 years to Freddie Hardy's, but the two never had children. Jeezy, on the other hand, has never been married before, but has 3 children from 3 different mothers in the past, and the rapper doesn't seem to have a good relationship with any of them. In 2014, Jeezy got into a really bad argument with his oldest son, Jadarius, that ended up with Jeezy attacking and beating up his own son. However, this didn't end well for the rapper because he was arrested because Jadarius reported him for abuse. The rapper also allegedly threatened Jadarius with things like, "If I could get away with it, I would kill you, and I will put a bullet in your head right now." The rapper's legal team denied all of this, though, and claimed that Jadarius told an exaggerated version of the story. Despite the serious charges, the rapper got out of prison by paying a bond worth $45,000. But Jadarius isn't the only child with whom Jeezy has been having problems. The rapper has a daughter named Amra, and Jeezy isn't exactly on good terms with the mother of his child, Malet Mahi Gebregiorgis. They had a very messy custody battle over Amra that ended with Jeezy paying $7,500 in child support every month and $30,000 for school tuition. However, Mahi says the rapper hasn't been abiding by the custody agreement and not paying child support. It's safe to assume that the rapper doesn't have that much of a relationship with his daughter because of how messy the arrangement between the parents is. Jeannie Mai definitely has to prepare herself because she might just go through the same awful experience now that Jeezy has filed for a divorce. Sooner or later, they have to settle with a custody agreement. Given that the two have different views on handling their relationship, their custody battle will probably be just as ugly as Jeezy's previous one. What did you think happened behind the scenes that caused Jeannie Mai and Jeezy to break up suddenly? Do you believe that there was cheating involved? After seeing how badly Jeezy has treated his previous children and their mothers, do you think it will be any different with Jeannie Mai and Monaco this time? This divorce just gets messy, so let me know your opinions and join the conversation in the comment section below.